Hello and welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about one of the most important financial topics, building an emergency fund. Emergencies happen, whether it's a medical emergency, a car breakdown, or job loss, and it's important to be prepared. In this video, we'll discuss the reasons why an emergency fund is crucial and how you can start building one today. Why is an emergency fund important? An emergency fund is essential because it gives you financial security and peace of mind. It protects you in case of unexpected expenses and helps you avoid going into debt. For example, if you lose your job, an emergency fund can help cover your expenses until you find a new one. If you have an unexpected medical bill, you can use your emergency fund to pay for it instead of relying on credit cards. How much should you save in an emergency fund? A general rule of thumb is to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses in an emergency fund. This may seem like a lot, but it's important to have a cushion to protect you in case of an emergency. You can start with a smaller amount and gradually increase it as you save more. Where should you keep your emergency fund? Your emergency fund should be in a savings account that is easily accessible. It should not be invested in the stock market or other riskier investments because you need to have access to the money in case of an emergency. Look for a savings account with a high interest rate and no monthly fees to maximize your savings. How to start building an emergency fund. Building an emergency fund can seem like a daunting task, but it's easier than you think. Here are some steps to get started. Figure out your monthly expenses. Write down all of your monthly expenses, including rent, utilities, food, transportation, and other miscellaneous expenses. This will give you an idea of how much money you need to save. Set a goal. Decide how much you want to save and set a timeline for reaching that goal. For example, if you want to save $10,000 in 2 years, that's $416 per month. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account so you can easily save without thinking about it. You can also set up direct deposit from your paycheck to your savings account. Cut back on expenses. Look for ways to reduce your monthly expenses so you can save more. This could be cutting back on eating out, reducing your entertainment budget, or finding cheaper alternatives for things like cable and phone service. Track your progress. Keep track of your savings and how close you are to your goal. Celebrate your progress along the way, and stay motivated to reach your goal. An emergency fund is a crucial part of your financial plan and gives you peace of mind in case of an emergency. It's never too late to start building an emergency fund, and with a few simple steps, you can have a cushion to protect you and your family. Start today and make sure you're prepared for the unexpected. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more financial tips and advice. Thank you for joining us on our personal finance journey. We hope that you have learned valuable information and strategies for managing your money and achieving your financial goals. Remember, personal finance is an ongoing process and it's important to continuously educate yourself, set financial goals, create a budget, save, invest and manage debt. It's also important to review your progress and make adjustments as needed. If you have any questions or would like more information on any of the topics we discussed, please feel free to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more personal finance tips and advice. We'll be continuing this series and providing more in-depth information on different aspects of personal finance. Thank you again for joining us and we'll see you in the next video. Take control of your finances and make your financial dreams a reality.